Let's get to Jim and stop trading.
The toll in this UnitedHealth, they own this division that Change Healthcare keeps going up. This was the big hack. I know that when I had Nikesh Arora a week ago, East Palo Alto Network, that had fallen out of favor, but he's been called in to try to help things. I think the hacks continue. This one is the worst one. Now, let me just tell you, I get a call pretty much every day from someone who has all my medical records. They represent themselves from Medicare. I challenge them and want to speak to the supervisor. They say, no, I'm busy. Or then I call them back, and of course the line doesn't exist. They have all of my medical records. Please be careful in this country. They knew every procedure I've ever had that has happened during this one period. So this hack, I think, I don't know if it's UnitedHealth I'm getting, but they know. They have a lot of information, the bad guys.
Yeah.
And when Palo Alto's called in, I think that's a sign that this is one where they may not have as much of a handle on it as they think. I hope they do.
Yeah, UNH, not the worst out component of the year, but in the top 5 or so.
Yeah, I mean, they got to get their arms around this whole thing. They got to, because have a hacker know everything about you is the first time I've ever had this. And they represent themselves very well from Medicare. Right. They just say, listen, we're the Medicare part that deals with this kind of issue. I have Tim Wentworth on tonight. Maybe you can talk about that, but mostly we're going to focus on the fact that he's biting the bullet of Walgreens. And I continue to believe that the broadening out of the rally is not being recognized nearly enough. And next is the Russell. And that's my focus for next week.
Interesting. That's a
my
deep
focus
tease.
for next week.
Yes, I look forward to hearing more about that.
By the way, I mentioned that Centos thing. What a quarter. They had a great win. RH, let's watch RH because Gary Friedman is upbeat. And Gary hasn't been upbeat in a very long time. Very, very long time. What a show.
It was really good, Jim, and a good week. Have a good long weekend. We'll see you tonight.
You betcha.
Mad Money, 6 p.m. Eastern Time.